Hello, welcome back to EU4. We are attempting to play Tool, but end up like just conquering loads of stuff. But we're probably not going to conquer outside of the Netherlands. That's pretty much the limit. So we took a mission to take Ghent from Flanders. That would call in Gelre, which means we can take that too, because Gelre are allied with a few scary people, including our ally. Oh, hello, Munster. So we don't want to declare war on Gelre, but declare war on Flanders will allow us to do that. The Munster reconquest of Cleves. Clevers. I'm not German. So yeah, but we can't call anyone into a war yet because we don't have enough favours with them. We have 8. So in 2 more years we'll have 10, and then we can call them into the war. We'll only call one of them in, I think. Probably Munster, to be honest. They can deal with Gelre, we'll deal with Flanders, as long as we don't get any more allies in those time, which I doubt they will. Oh, we were warned by England. That wears off in 6, so we have to wait till then anyway. I forgot about that. Okay, nightmare. Take that as an interest. Yeah, we'll have it all. Why not? Why the hell not? Just take it all. It's all mine. Mine. Ha ha ha. No, of course it isn't. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. We also have to wait for our aggressive expansion to tick down a little bit as well before taking too much more land, especially because one of them will be in the Empire. We are allied with Monsieur l'Empereur, being Austria. Brilliant. They've I love that. They've regained their position here. Does Hesse exist anymore? Everyone was voting for Hesse. No, I think Hesse's disappeared. Austria was just like, nope. You want to vote for someone else? Nope. I'm going to kill them. I think they've gone anyway. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Cologne ate them up. Wow, Cologne has really expanded. That was quick. Cologne might be a fun one to do, you know. Oh, they're an archbishopric. They've got some quite good ideas then in that case, haven't they? I'll check them out later on in the game. Look at this! England just wants all of France. And of course Ireland. Which is not good. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, I'm improving relations with my allies as well, just to get them in my good books, or get in their good books rather. They're already in my good books because they chose to be my ally. I'm pretty on board with that. Flanders has no heir. They won't take a marriage anyway, and plus they hate me because they rivaled me. So I rival Friesland. Shall I rival Flanders? Yeah. So I'm about to take a load of territory off of them, and Gelre. Oh no, they're not one of mine. Not to worry. Breda wants independence. Oh, they're not. Oh, they're loyal now. They were like 86%. Wow, Burgundy's really really gone for it to get that down. That's like halved. Okay, yeah. Because Burgundy's my rival, it'd be quite good to take that land from Brabant, and I'm sure Austria will love to help because they hate Burgundy. In fact, their rival's fantastic. That's exactly what we want to see. France will help me against England as well if I need it. So I don't quite yet. I won't mind claiming some of that actually. Flemish, yeah. Flemish is accepted in this DSCs. So basically I want anything that says, it's really nice you can't see with all the men in the way. Get out of the way. There we go. Anything that's Dutch and Flemish, so literally just along this line here and then along there. And up there again. That's all that I will take. I was speaking about idea groups, wasn't I, as well? Well, that was a good guess. Got on the right one. Oh, wow. So long cleaves. Yeah, I think I won't, because I'm not going to be coring that much. I think this will just be a bit of a waste. What I'll do is I'll take some from the diplomatic group, and I can just focus my admin on actually coring things. Trade looks very nice, but then if I take exploration, I could sort of jump the gun. I hate taking the same type of idea group in a row, so I want to take exploration second. I'll be taking 2 of them in a row, but I think that's just something I'm going to have to live with. Because yeah, I want trade for all that awesomer power. So I'll do that one first, and then exploration. I think that's the lay of the land at the moment. It's the wrong phrase to use entirely, but whatever. Gelre. Be nice to have rivaled them instead of Friesland. Oh well. What can you do? How are we doing on favours? Oh, we're up to 9. We are up to 9. So end of the year, will it pop up? Does it happen on 1st of January, or is it the is it when you actually allied them? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Flanders are going down. Going down, son. I'm quite interested in playing... I know I've only just started this one, but this is the problem with EU4. There's so many opportunities and options. You always want to... there's always so many things you want to do. Like, I wanted to do Poland after this one. But I've changed my mind. I think I might want to do Austria. Because I love the idea of... I think... Is it... I think it's the religious one. No. No, maybe not. Is it diplomatic then? Yeah, that's the one. Once you finish the diplomatic idea group, you can break royal marriages willy-nilly, which is pretty cool, because you can literally just keep an eye on this all the time, marry people, and then if they get an heir, you can just unmarry them, and there's no malice. I think that would be really fun. Oh, there you go. They didn't get Neumark back though, did they? Because of Seal, Poland. Look at that. They've given it to... That's interesting. They must be being integrated. Yeah. Annexed. Sorry, you integrate union partners and you annex vassals. It's bizarre, isn't it? Ooh, let's build some ships. That's what we're doing. Wonder if I can afford a heavy. I don't think so. 1 heavy though I would rule the seas. I took that mission for my my fleet, didn't I? Oh no, I took that one. Alright, well. I would quite like more fleet. Okay, we still got loads of force limit. Loads of force limit. Let's get some cogs as well. Everyone loves cogs. Oh. That's all the cogs I'm allowed. So yeah, I'm going to build a few more light ships and have them protect and trade up there, so I can I'll force some trade down this way. In fact, what I'm going to do is split one off now and do that now. I just kind of like send 10 to each one. I have no idea about the maths of what makes a good trade fleet size, but let's go for that. Sounds good to me. Right, what should I do now? Some opinions up. That's a lost cause. Cologne, they're quite big and scary. Let's sort them out. Oh, they were taking alliance. Now that is interesting. Though they are rival to Munster, which is not so good, because Cologne would actually be a much better ally. We'll improve relations. See what happens. I want to keep them in my good books at the very least, anyway. Someone's shouting. I just had a thought, actually. It always takes so long to encode these videos, but I wonder if it's because I'm meant to be recording it at 30 FPS, but it tends to hover around sort of 20, 21, 22. Maybe I ought to just encode them at a lower FPS and see if that makes a difference. well, obviously it will, but whether it makes a huge, whether that is making the encoding take longer anyway, regardless of the size of the finished size of the file, because I have to change the FPS. So you have to insert more of those, are they U-frames? Oh, try and rack them up. I can't remember. I learnt it, but I can't remember the specifics. The trade, blah 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 blah. Oh, these bloody burgers. See, this is what I hate about estates, you see. This I mentioned before, I think they're a bad addition. They're a bad addition. Certainly in the way they work currently is because you just spend all your time dealing with this. However, I will always take mercantilism, even if it means taking out a loan in the near future. I'm on 0 maintenance already anyway, aren't I? Yeah. Oh. Oh well. 39, we'll pay that back soon enough anyway. Especially if there's all this trade I am going to get. Oh, look at England, what are they playing at? Let's see. Oh, it's just 2 per light ship, isn't it? So I could send even more ships. What's this? Ooh, province trade power. Holy moly. It's like a lurly 530. They own all of that though, that's why. I mean, if I expand beyond the standard Netherlands region, it would be into England, basically just this trade node. Probably wouldn't take French cores, although Co though. Can I declare war yet? Oh, right, let's do it. I should have just waited for him to finish. Doesn't matter. Declare war. Brilliant, and they'll do it for nothing. I'm not going to give you any land. I'll bring Munster in. Don't think I need Oldenburg. Oh, we've got a fucking truce with them. Are you kidding me? And England has allied them. No, they haven't. It's because they warned me. I've just kind of lost the plot a little bit here, haven't I? Okay. I have a truce with Flanders until 1464. That is down. A new page on the notebook. Here we go. 1464. Truce with stupid, sexy Flanders. There we go. Do you hear that? I said there we go, there we are, and brilliant at the same time then. There it is. How very odd. And I've been warned by England until 1465. Inglawarn. There we are. April. The other one was March. So I have to wait until April 1465. Anyway. Unless England somehow revokes their warning, which I don't think is possible. Ah, fantastic. Send you to the North Sea. Send you to the North Sea as well. There you go, it's gone up a little bit. Tiny, tiny bit. Oh, hello. Lovely. Here we go then. Take that, and then we will take trade. I think it's right up our street. It's very Dutch of us. We are behind on diplomatic tech though. We haven't teched up once, so I will wait. I will wait. I want to stay on time for everything. I only take ideas when I can, when I'm ahead of time already. Alright, okay, the cogs are nearly done. I need to pay off this loan first. It's the most important thing. This just goes through Holland, love it. Brilliant. My 4-strong cog squad. Horn, Ridderschap, Hoogwood, and Schunsicht. Such a beautiful language. Oh, check me out. in my like negative papal influence. Yeah, you gain -9 papal influence. What about that Reformation though? How are we doing on that front? What is it? 7? Oh no, 9. 31%. Oh. This happened before. I needed 538 and I had 536. This happened on the admin one. Number of the day. Number of the beast. There we go. Player into 10, can build marketplace. I am not building any buildings until I can build what they called universities. I think that's my stop off point number 1. Although it might take a bit of a long time if I'm constantly constantly coring things. Universities. Where are they? 17. It's a bit of a way away, yeah, isn't it? I think if there's a gap somewhere, I'll build something. Oh, first things first. Oh, damn that interest. I was 0.03 away from being able to repay it. There we go. Oh. I'm not going to war for a while yet, am I? What was I about to do? I've completely forgotten. That was right. I was going to see if I could build something. I can build loads there. Development's so high. And there. I might build some manpower buildings first of all. Manpower, and then... Then economy and trade, whichever way you want to look at it. Oh, what trade goods have I got here? I need to add that to... So I've added loads here. I'm not sure if they're on the right ones or not. I think so. Then that one, I'll add trade goods. I got so used to my my specific way of having these that I don't want to move any of them, even though like I could add coalition and opinion to the same one, I could add the 2 culture ones to the same one, but I've got so used to you and I, your culture and I culture, that I haven't. What have we got then? Salt. Fish. Salt is 3, fish is £2.50. Cloth is pretty good. Everyone loves cloth, don't they? Yeah, so I'll build trade. I'll just build trade buildings first rather than economy. Cloth. My favourite. Mr. Cloth Man. That's what they're gonna call me. They don't call me it yet, but they will. Just you wait. Time will tell. Let's fabricate some claims. Why the hell not? Vlaanderen is mine. This is the first thing I ever claimed. Ooh. How about that? Wait. Hello, Greece. That is the whole of Greece. Amazing. From Genoa, of all people. That is interesting. Oh, it's very windy today. Well, this doesn't have a name, this storm. We've been naming all these storms recently. We've started doing it the same that they do with tropical storms and cyclones and so on. They decided to do it here for just normal storms that we have in England. But I don't think this one's got a name. I certainly haven't heard it if it has. Or maybe the novelty of named storms has worn off in the media, so they've just stopped mentioning it. That could be it too. Venice will cede Brescia to Milan. Wow. I thought Venice had been like fully annexed or something. Oh no, they still had Brescia. Oh, okay. So they had Brescia, Venezia, and Istria. Dear oh dear. Venezia, I should say. Austria just ate them all up. I wonder if they're going for the Shadow Kingdom. Doesn't look like it, does it? That's another reason I want to play Austria, is to try and... Nah, not interested. Is to try and prevent the Shadow Kingdom, because I think that looks like it'd be quite fun. Basically, you need to. It's Venice and the PayPal state. Yeah. Yeah, you need to get rid of. To conquer all of Venice, which is quite easy. I mean, like, they did it just there, pretty much. You've got like 40 years or so, 50 years, I think. So you can usually just sort of conquer half of Venice, conquer most of the Papal State, release the Papal State. You know, just release Rome, return that to the Papal State. Then they're part of the Empire, so that's fine. That will prevent the Shadow Kingdom, and then you can just take Venice for yourself as well, and Istria and so on. Anyway, that's an entirely different thing. Right, let's go and get it up with Brunswick. They seemed pretty scary. They take an alliance too. Who do they hate? Munster and Cologne. Oh, they all hate each other, don't they? Did I marry Oldenburg? I did. I might have to ditch them. For either Cologne or Brunswick. I think probably Cologne's a better shout. No, they all hate Munster, don't they? And I can't ally Cologne and Brunswick because they both hate each other too. It's a bit of a nightmare, this. Politics. Can't live with it, can't live without it. That's not the phrase, but whatever. What other map modes can I have? Diplomatic map modes. Victory cards. I don't know what that is. I think I had diplomatic ones to there, but nothing. What about that one? Political map mode. Political map modes. That sounds like it. Oh, here we go. There goes Gertrude, whatever her name was. I could add... perhaps... That's interesting. Theocracy. Feudal monarchy. English monarchy. Huh, cool. Dynastic. I'm going to add dynastic to that one. I wish these were in alphabetical order or something. Oh, they're not elective. Interesting. Do they have the union with Lithuania? They do not. That's very interesting. Anyway. Whoa. Whoa. Let's take the other one too. But this is taking it. This is the same thing as taking it. Ooh. And then I'll go and improve relations with them, just to keep them on side, after I've declared my want for all their provinces. Must only be yellow, yeah. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Went up to Brabant Loon. There we are. That's what I want. All of that, please. Lovely. The Netherland. That's me. How many cogs done? Maybe ships rather. I'm not even building any. Dear, dear. I need 6 more. I need 4 more. Oh no. Friesland? Friesland? Who do they think they are? Dear, oh dear. I think I want to send more light ships to the North Sea because I don't really have any trade power there. It's pretty much all from ships. La, 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 la. Military tech. Oh, not yet. Oh. Oh. Might invest in manpower a little bit then. This is what we do. This is what we call playing tall. Somewhere with no autonomy, of course. Spend 76, spend 62. Boom. That'll do for now. Don't want to do any more. Bad doo-doo. I keep on thinking something's popping down from the top there, but it's just people's ships floating around. Ah, last jousting tournament. These are fun. I've got the ducats for it, thankfully. Morale of armies, tradition, prestige, brilliant. Not in any wars, so it doesn't matter. But, you know, it's going up. It's useful. It's useful. Ah, grande ball. Yeah, why not? I got the money. I'm rich. Rich as Croesus. Thick as shit. Vicar of Dibley there. How's the estates looking? Oh, that's the wrong button there. F1. There we are. Yeah, they're fine. Leave them at 50. Doesn't bother me. Okay. So if I get it above 60, I'd get that other stuff. I see. So you just got to worry about them not getting low. Don't worry about actively getting them high unless you really need them. Woo. Right, now what? Everyone hates me. Oh, let's get it up with England. After I like threatened all your provinces. Who else? Who's Austria like? Palatinate. No, there's no point. Stay around here. East Frisia. Oh, I'm ready on them. They take an alliance too. Everyone wants an alliance. Look at this. Ah, it's my army strength. That's why. Oh, 12k. That's all I can have. It's all I'm allowed. That's right, my other ship's nearly done. Get a bit more of that trade power. What we like to see. Gower declared war on Friesland. Oh, we can't have that. That was my job. Oh well. If they're busy in that war, it'd be easier to take them out, wouldn't it? Munster in that war too. Which means they won't be able to turn on Gelra now. Well, I've got a few years until I can until I can actually declare war, so should be alright. Oh, you're on the old Miltech. Oh, we're still ahead. Oh, 3 years. Oh, I thought it was 5%. It must have been 50%. I obviously misread. Okay, let's There we are. That'll do for now. With a bit extra manpower, because I ran out, didn't I? Which wasn't very fun. I'm going to get that up as much as I can. I did that in my Prussia game, whilst I was still Brandenburg and everything. And you could really see the benefit come the end of the game when I just had just completely oodles upon oodles of manpower and was never in any danger of running out. Like, I'd be in wars for like a decade and I'd still have hundreds of thousands of men left. Obviously it's going to be a little bit different in this game, but the point is that it shows that manpower is useful. 4 more. 4 more barking up the wrong tree. Barking up the wrong bush. Barking into the wrong hedge. Oh, Holstein's been integrated. Is Norway still a subject? Yeah. I'd integrate them if I were you, before Sweden eats them. Nom, nom, nom. Hungry, hungry Sweden. Hungry, hungry Sweden. Right. I'm just playing the waiting game now. I mean, obviously, I'd love to be... There we go. I'd love to be doing... Do you know what? I'll tell you next episode. See you then. Bye.